こんにちは、Japanese AmoのMisa です。Today I'm finally going to teach you how to use the verb ある which means to exist, or you could translate it like there is or even I have. I kept using this verb even though I never made a lesson about this verb. If you want to say there is, you can use this verb ある. And with this verb ある, we normally use the particle が. So you'd say something がある. So for example, there is a computer, I would say パソコンがある. Or there is a pen, you just say ペンがある. There is an apple, リンゴがある. There is a pharmacy, 薬局がある. There is a book, 本がある. So it seems pretty easy, right? Basically, you can just say an object and then がある, and then mean the object exists or there is an object, or it could even mean I have the object. But sometimes we would use the は particle instead of the が particle. So normally we say ペンがある, right? But if I say ペンはある, then that implies that I don't have, for example, a pencil, but as for a pen, I do. So this は particle is usually used as a topic marker, but the は particle could also be used when comparing things. So I want to borrow a pencil, so I would ask 鉛筆がある? And the other person doesn't have a pencil but happens to have a pen instead. They would say ペンはある. ペンはある. Or I want an apple but there is only an orange, for example. Then you can say オレンジはある. オレンジはある. As for an orange, there is one, but not the other option. Or for example, I was meant to bring 3 things. I forgot 2 of those, but I have 1. For example, I was supposed to bring a passport, a notebook, and a pen, right? But I forgot 2 of them, but I brought a passport. I would say パスポートはある. As for passport, there is one. I have one, but not the other things. Whenever you want to say, I have this, but not this, we use the は particle with the verb ある. But for more situations, you can just say something がある. And of course, ある is not in the mass form, so if you are talking formally, you change ある into あります. あります. So if I want to say, do you have a pen? Formally, I can say ペンがありますか? ペンがありますか? And then if the person doesn't, they can say ありません. ありません. Negate the あります into ありません. You just change ます into ません, right? ある in the mass form becomes あります, and the negation, there isn't, or something doesn't exist, we say ありません. And if you want to say there was, then you say ありました. If you want to say there wasn't, you say ありませんでした. So the conjugation is pretty straightforward. あります、ありません、ありました、ありませんでした. But the conjugation for the informal speech is a bit different. The past tense of ある informally is normal. So you first make the て form of ある, which is あって、あって, and then change the て into た, so あった is how you say there was. But if you want to negate it, ある becomes ない. ない. If this verb wasn't an exception, you'd change ある into あらない. But this is wrong. You can't say あらない, you just have to say ない, ない, which is actually not too difficult. So if you want to say there is no something, or there isn't, or I don't have, you say something がない, something がない. So I don't have a pen. Informally, I would say ペンがない, ペンがない. Or I don't have money. Money, we say お金. You can just say お金がない, お金がない. Or I don't have time. I'd say 時間がない, 時間がない. And the past negative of ある, so you want to say, I didn't have time, I didn't have a pen. You'd want to change ない into なかった, なかった. So, I didn't have time. Then you say, 時間がなかった, 時間がなかった. Yeah, so the verb ある becomes ない for there isn't, and あった for the past there was, and なかった for the past negative there wasn't. ある、ない、あった、なかった. So you can say something がある or something があります. But you can only put an object in front of this がある. But if you want to say, for example, there is a dog, or there is a person, or I have a sister, I have a friend, you have to use the different verb. いる, いる. So they are similar enough. So ある for objects, non-living things, and いる for creatures, including zombies. So you'd say ゾンビがいる. たくさんゾンビがいる. There are lots of zombies. Although you know when to use ある and when to use いる, a lot of learners, 90% of the learners I met, including like the advanced students, not just beginners, still make mistakes on this ある and いる. They quickly realize their mistake, but they often say like personがある, which is incorrect. So you want to say animal or person がいる. So if you want to say there is a dog, you can say 犬がいる. There is a cat. 猫がいる. There is a woman. 女の人がいる. There is a man. 男の人がいる. I have a friend. 友達がいる. I have a Japanese friend. 日本人の友達がいる. I have an older sister. お姉ちゃんがいる. If you want to sound informal. If you want to be formal, you change いる into います. Do you remember いる and er ending? For the must form, you just change いる into ます, right? So いる becomes います. So 姉がいます is how you'd say I have an older sister formally. 姉がいます. And I have a younger sister, you say 妹がいる or 妹がいます. I have an older brother, formally you'd say 兄がいます. 兄がいます. If you want to say this informally, you can either say お兄ちゃんがいる or 兄ちゃんがいる or 兄貴がいる. 兄ちゃん probably is the most common one among brothers. I have a younger brother. 弟がいる or 弟がいます. I have a child. 子供がいる. I have a daughter. 娘がいる. I have a son. 息子がいる. I have a baby. 赤ちゃんがいる. And if I want to, for example, ask, do you have a brother or sister? I can say, 兄弟がいる. 兄弟がいる. 兄弟 means siblings, usually male siblings, like brothers. But people just say 兄弟がいる. If I want to ask formally, I just say 兄弟がいますか? 兄弟がいますか? Yeah, so ある for objects and いる for living things. But now, if I want to say where the thing is, so for example, if I want to say there is a TV in this room, right? You'd have to say this room に TV がある. So you want to use the に particle to indicate where the thing is. So this sentence would be この部屋にテレビがある. Or more formally, you just change ある into あります. So この部屋にテレビがあります. So if you remember, we mainly use the で particle to indicate place. So for example, if you wanted to say a sentence like, I had dinner at the restaurant, we said, レストランで晩ご飯を食べた. Or I saw a movie in the cinema, we said, 映画館で 映画を見た。I read the book in the library. 図書館で本を読んだ。And we mainly use the ni particle for indicating direction. So with verbs like to go, to come, to return, we use the ni particle. Like I went to Japan, we said 日本に行った or うちに帰った。お友達はアメリカに来た。So usually when you say place に you'd translate like to the place. But this ni particle could be translated like at or in, not just to, with verbs that put emphasis on where you are right now or where you exist. So with verbs like to live, to stay, or there is, with this verb ある and いる, which is all about where the thing is rather than an action, we'd use the ni particle. So if you want to say, I live in Japan, we'd say 日本に住んでる or 日本に住んでいます. Or verb like to stay, 泊まる, we also use the ni particle. ホテルに泊まる. ホテルに泊まる. Or another verb that means to stay, 滞在する, which is usually used if you want to say staying in a city. You say 東京に滞在する. So just remember that most verbs use the de particle to indicate the place as like at or in, but verbs like ある, いる, and 住む, to live, 泊まる, to stay, we want to use the ni particle to indicate where you are. So again, there is a TV in this room. We say この部屋にテレビがある. So you say place に something がある. If you want to, for example, make a sentence like I have a friend in Japan, again, because you're going to use the verb いる, you have to say 日本に to say in Japan. So the whole sentence would be 日本に友達がいる. 日本に友達がいる. And if you want to say there is something here or there, you'd have to say ここに something がある or そこに something がある and あそこに something がある. Do you remember these words ここ、そこ, あそこ, here, near myself, there, near you, over there, far from both of us, still needs to be used with a particle. So if you wanted to make a sentence like I eat here, you said ここで食べる. ここで食べる. But this time, we are going to use the verb ある, so you say ここにある. It's here or there is something here. So if I want to say there is an eye drop here, I would say ここに目薬がある. ここに目薬がある. Or there are computers in the library. We'd say library に computers がある. So 図書館にパソコンがある. 図書館にパソコンがある. There is a bathroom at the station. You'd say station に bathroom or トイレがある. So 駅にトイレがある. 駅にトイレがある. And you use the same construction when you want to say there is something on something or under something or near something. Let's first start with near. So if I want to say there is a station nearby, nearby we say 近く, 近く. But if I want to use this 近く with the verb ある or いる, I have to put the ni particle after 近く. So I would say 近くに and then station 駅がある. 近くに駅がある. There is a pharmacy nearby, you'd say 近くに薬局がある. there is a school nearby. 近くに学校がある。There is a supermarket nearby. 近くにスーパーがある。But instead of nearby, if I want to say like there is A near B, so for example, there is a supermarket near the pharmacy, you still make the sentence there is a supermarket like usual, スーパーがある. But if you want to say near the pharmacy, you actually have to say pharmacy の近くに. So pharmacy we say 薬局, so 薬局, and then the no particle. This is important. You have to put the no particle. And then 近くに. So you say 薬局の近くに for near the pharmacy. It's kind of harder than English way of saying near. But yeah, whenever you want to say on something or under something, you'd have to say something and then no, and then on or under or near or inside or outside. We're gonna look at all those words. But first, 薬局の近くに and then there is a supermarket. スーパーがある。薬局の近くにスーパーがある. About there is a bookstore near my house. So again, you'd say near my house first, using the ni particle, of course, and then a bookstore exists. So house, you can say 家 or 家, which means home. So if you want to say near 家, near my house, you say 家の近くに or 家の近くに, both are fine. And then there is a bookstore. Bookstore, we say 本屋, 本屋. And then exists, there is がある. 本屋がある. So the whole sentence would be 家の近くに本屋がある. 家の近くに本屋がある. Now, if you want to say on something, right? We'd say something の上に. Something の上に. 上 means above or up. So on the desk, for example, you'd say desk の上に. Desk, we say 机. So 机の上に. On the desk. But again, we only use this ni particle because of the verb ある. If you want to make a sentence like I dance on the desk, for example, you'd use the で particle. 机の上でダンスする. But if I want to say there is a computer on the desk, then I say 机の上にパソコンがある. 机の上にパソコンがある. Or on the chair, you say チェアの上に. Right? So chair, we say 椅子. 椅子. So you can say 椅子の上に. 椅子の上に. And if I want to say, for example, there is a cat, then you say 猫が, and then which verb should we use? ある or いる? いる because a cat is a living animal. So 椅子の上に猫がいる. 椅子の上に猫がいる. And now under something, the construction would be the same. You'd say something の下に. Something の下に. That means under or down. So there is a bag under the table. You say テーブルの下に. テーブルの下に and then back. カバンがある. So the whole sentence. テーブルの下にカバンがある. But there are people under the bridge. Bridge, we say 橋, 橋. So you can say 橋の下に and then people, 人, and then がいる. 橋の下に人がいる. Next, in front of something. Again, the construction is the same. You say something no mae ni, something no mae ni. So for example, there is a camera in front of me. I would say me, watashi, in front of. No mae ni, watashi no mae ni. And then there is a camera. Kamera ga aru. Watashi no mae ni kamera ga aru. There is a post office in front of the cafe. So in front of the cafe, you want to say cafe in front of. So cafe no mae ni, cafe no mae ni, and then post office, we say 郵便局, 郵便局. So you can say 郵便局がある. So the whole sentence, in front of a cafe, there is a post office. カフェの前に郵便局がある. カフェの前に郵便局がある. And behind something, you say something の後ろに, 後ろに. So for example, there is a book behind me. I'd say 私の後ろに and then book 本がある。私の後ろに本がある。If you want to ask me what's behind you, what is there behind you, you can say ミサの後ろに何がある。ミサの後ろに何がある。何がある What's there? What exists? What do you have? If you want to say there is a library behind the bookstore, you say behind the bookstore and then there is a library. So 本屋の後ろに本屋の後ろに and there is a library. 図書館がある。図書館がある. So 本屋の後ろに図書館がある. And next to something, I'd say something no tonari ni, something no tonari ni. If you know the movie My Neighbor Totoro, the title in Japanese is Tonari no Totoro, like next door Totoro. So for example, there is a post office next to my house. You say my house no tonari ni, and then post office ga arimasu, or aru. So, うちの隣に郵便局がある。うちの隣に郵便局がある。Or there is a cafe next to the restaurant. Then you say restaurant next to. レストランの隣にレストランの隣にカフェがある。レストランの隣にカフェがある。Or there is a convenience store next to the hotel. You say ホテルの隣にコンビニがある。ホテルの隣にコンビニがある。So you say place に something がある. Right? But the main focus in this sentence is what's there or what exists. Where the thing is kind of additional information. If someone asks, where is something? You usually don't answer that question with this construction, somewhere ni something ga arimasu. You'd say something wa somewhere ni arimasu. So I know I said we normally use the ga particle with aru, and we normally only use the wa particle when we compare with another thing. But when we indicate a place, it's kind of a different story. So whenever someone asks, where is something? You'd usually answer that question with something wa somewhere ni arimasu. So if someone asks, pen wa doko desu ka? Where is a pen? You'd say, pen wa koko ni arimasu. Pen wa koko ni arimasu. Because what we are talking about now is a pen. we are going to put the pen as a topic. Pen wa, and then where ni arimasu. So if the pen is in the next room, for example, you'd say, pen wa tonari no heya ni arimasu. Pen wa tonari no heya ni arimasu. Where is Suzuki-san? Suzuki-san wa doko desu ka? And I want to say, Suzuki-san is in the kitchen. You'd say, Suzuki-san wa kitchen ni imasu. Suzuki-san wa kitchen ni imasu. Where is your cat? Neko wa doko desu ka? My cat is outside. Outside we say soto. So you can say, Neko wa soto ni imasu. Neko wa soto ni imasu. In this case, if you say, soto ni neko ga imasu, then you're putting more emphasis on what's there. But the person who questions already knows what's there. Soto ni neko ga imasu. It sounds more like there is a cat outside. But we just want to say the cat is outside. So, yeah. And before we finish, another thing you want to be careful with is that most of the time we use the ni particle with the verb aru, right? So you say, where ni something ga aru. But there is one situation where you use the de particle instead of ni with this verb aru. If you want to say there is an event at somewhere, in somewhere, you use the de particle. So when the object is an event, so for example, a contest or concert or an accident, you want to say where de those things takes place. So for example, there is a concert in London. You'd say, London de コンサートがあります。ロンドンでコンサートがあります。Or there was an accident in this neighborhood. You'd say, この近所で事故がありました。Or there was an accident on the highway. You say, 高速道路で事故がありました。Or there is a contest in the park. You say, 公園でコンテストがある。Or there will be a cosplay show in the park. You say, 公園でコスプレショーがある。公園でコスプレショーがある。Yeah, so if it's an event, use the de particle to indicate a place. Alright, I hope this lesson was useful. I did cover more things than a textbook normally does, so there was lots of information. Maybe watch this video a few times and you get it. Thank you for watching. As always, if you have some time, please check out my Patreon page. I make a video every month just for Patreons, and you can also join my monthly video chat. So yeah, please check it out. じゃあまたね。バイバイ。